there, Taurus. Welcome to Zen Tarot. My name's Julie. I'm going to do a timeless tarot card reading for you, Taurus. So I'm just going to trust if this reading comes across your screen, you're meant to see it. If you like this reading, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. Thank you. Thank you. If you'd like a personal reading from me, I am open for those again. My email address is in the description box below, just send me an email. We can talk about that. And just a reminder, this is a general tarot card reading for the sign of Taurus, anywhere in your chart, or if you're just checking in on a Taurus. Everyone is welcome here. It just might not resonate with all. But welcome, Taurus. Let's get you a Moon Oracle card. Spirit, what is going on for Taurus? What is going on? A new start is coming, the new moon, and it flew out of my hand. I love this. The Taurus readings have been on fire from the card readers, right? It's just been windfall after windfall and good news after good news coming our way. I'm a Taurus sun, so it just keeps me really hopeful. But I do see the energy, or I feel like the energy around Taurus has shifted, right? It's been difficult. It's been tough. Communication is key. The new moon in Gemini. Look at that. 2 new moons, 2 new beginnings. All right, let's see. What kind of animal spirit guide is up in the ether for the sign of Taurus? Spirit, tell me about Taurus. The moth, a bird of St. Anthony, comes flying out. The saint of lost things here. And look at this with the greens and the yellows coming in, that heart chakra moving down into the solar plexus chakra here. It's just so beautiful. Taurus, this is a transformation. You finally do get to feel the light. You get to feel the light. You get to feel what it feels like to be standing in the light without having to battle the dark any longer. Wow, beautiful, beautiful. That dark time, that eclipse time. I mean, that moon looks really eclipsed to me. It's just, it's over. We're on the other side of it. The momentum, we're trending up, Taurus, trending up. Hawk energy, look at this, rising above the situation, seeing the bigger picture, going much more general. That feels better than going so specific in our lives, right? And really getting into the details of our lives. It feels better to get into the general energy of the universe, especially of the animal kingdom. So rising up, rising above. Let's see, what else is going on with Taurus? Let's get a Zen Tarot card for up in the ether for the sign of Taurus. What's going on with Taurus? Awareness. I knew it. I mean, look at this. You are coming through the veil, or the veil is split for you. You get to see the other side. You get to see the other side of the dark night of the soul, of that harsh period, of that time that just felt like it was crushing you. It was crushing you. There was just no escape. It was just, you couldn't breathe sometimes. And look at this, you're just pushing through the veil. You're pushing your way through things, enduring and knowing if you can just get through, there is an end here. There is a rainbow, right? There is a pot of gold at the end of that rainbow. And that is your awareness, your consciousness, your ascension, your rising up here. God, is so beautiful. Yeah, you've pierced it. You have pierced it. This is a beautiful transformation. Silence. Look at you, the guru now. The guru steps up. You can just command silence. You can command the energy now because it's all up to you. All along, you're just figuring out all along, it was always up to me. It was never up to anyone else of how I'm feeling and how I'm dealing and how I'm handling things. That is only up to me. That is between me and my higher self and God, and that's it. So really, really the Trinity, the Holy Trinity of allowance here coming through, and that's beautiful. That's really, really beautiful. Whew. All right, what's going on in the mind space for Taurus? What is going on in the mind space for Taurus, Spirit? What is going on for Taurus? What is going on in the mind space? What is Taurus thinking about? Taurus, what is on your mind? The Knight of Pentacles. Look at this. Some kind of offer comes in of money. There it is. There it is. Someone handing over the bounty here. Beautiful. Where is that coming from? Let's see more in the mind space for Taurus. The Ace of Cups. Look at this. Such heart-fulfilling energy moving in. So this person comes in and just offers you this heart fulfillment, this heart's desire. A brand new beginning, and it has to do with money here. Look at that. God, Taurus. But it's slow and steady. It's stable income. It's not It's not I keep hearing lottery and windfalls when it comes to Taurus. It's not like that. It's something you've really worked for, something you can handle now. I don't think you would have been able to handle this in the past. This kind of money coming in like this, I don't think you would have been able to handle it in the same ways because you were going through so much, because you were just kind of trudging through the dark and you'd have done anything to survive. You were in survival mode. So it was just different. You had to get through that before you could handle this kind of abundance and this kind of responsibility with it. Interesting. More in the mind space. More in the mind space for Taurus. The Three of Wands, preparation. The Queen of Wands, self-confidence. Look at the world. Look at the end of this big cycle coming to an end here. I love that. I love that. And the King of Cups, Four of Wands, and the Sun. Look at this celebration time. Good God. This is all about celebrating now, victory now. You are an island. You are an island. You and you alone are responsible for how you are feeling in every given moment, and you're going to feel happy. By God. And why not? And why not? I am going to celebrate. And you're celebrating every minute of this because you made it through. You made it through. This is the other side for you. This is the other side. And you are reveling in this newfound light, reveling in this newfound excitement and joy and hope. Do we dare say it? Oh, Taurus, this is glorious. This is glorious. Getting your self-worth back too. It's just like, how dare you tell me what I'm worth with that hourly wage or whatever, that just really breaking free of some kind of becoming really aware of what your worth is, what your worthiness is. So that just seems like impossible, for someone to be able to dictate that to you. So you just took something into your own hands. You took control over your financial stability here with that Page of Pentacles coming in off the bat. The stability, the slow and steady wins the race. You're so smart. All right, Taurus, what's in the heart space? What is in the heart space? What are you feeling? What are you feeling right now? What are you feeling? Like you've been waiting, and you have. That is no joke. That is not your imagination. The struggle is real when it comes to Taurus energy here. We've been put on hold. We've been put through test after test after test. Can you handle this? Can you handle this? Because that has to mean bigger things are coming for you. Bigger riches, bigger responsibilities. You've been kind of carrying the energy through some very difficult years, some very tough energetic years here. So you've been carrying it through at least the last 3 years. You've been carrying something through. And you need a break. You need a break. And here comes that angel through the door here. Here comes that relief team now. There are other people on this earth that have been called to do the same work you are doing. And it's time to take that break. It's time to take that break. I was listening to Lee Harris's this morning. His September energy update came on, and I was like, oh my God, what is my brain off? Is my calendar off? Because he always does his energy updates on the first of the month. And anyone that listens to me knows I love Lee Harris, but he's taking a break. And so he did his energy update a week early because he needs that break. And I think all energy workers, all light workers, all spiritual workers, it's time for a break. It's absolutely time for a break. Since 2019, since the pandemic, the energy really since 2017 when we had that eclipse, has been really tough for the light workers. We've had heavy energy loads on our backs. And we've been pushing forward. We've been trying to carry that conversation forward. We've been trying to keep the lines of communication when it comes to spirituality open. And it was not easy at all times. Look at strength. Look how strong that made you, Taurus. It made you so strong. Leo energy coming through, and some Leos have been called as well here. So that I know just from doing the zodiac readings, that Leo is right there with Taurus, leading the way through this really tough energetic times. So now it's time for a break. No matter what you do, no matter where where you are, it's time for a break. It's time for a break, replenishment, regroup, recenter, and you are going to be shocked at the strength you have. You're going to be shocked. It's like with this rapid exponential recovery for you. And you'd be shocked because you've been feeling so dragged down, so tired, so lethargic. And when you heal and you get rid of that toxicity and you get rid of the things that have been really holding you back, I was true purging, you're going to feel better than you have in a very long time. Very long time. All right, what's in the heart space? What is in the heart space for Taurus? What's in the heart space? More in the heart space for Taurus. There's that card, doesn't want to give up. Oh my God, and the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon. Good God. Look at this powerful energy here, Taurus. Strength didn't want to go away. That Leo energy, that beautiful number 8, 2024 is an 8-year and 8, that karmic finish, that justice, that karmic completion here. You've completed a cycle. The number 10, it's all about the number 1, about that kind of Fool energy, that starting over, that moving on throughout things. You're going to change something here. There's some kind of windfall. I see what the card readers are seeing here with the Wheel of Fortune right in the smack down middle of your heart space and the World right above that. It's just really owed to you now. It's the payoff for all that hard work you did, for that, having that energy on your back and carrying it up the hill, the true 10 of Wands energy on your back here, Taurus. So this is the payoff. Congratulations. Here's your paycheck. The universe says it's payday, Taurus. It's payday. And it's going to be big. It's going to be really, really big. You know, each of you, as these big things come in, I hope you'll comment and let me know what it is for you, because it's going to be so very different for each and every one of us. It's going to be very, very subjective to what our dreams have been and what has gotten us through these very, very harrowing times, right? The history books will show just how harrowing this has been. But what has kept you going? What has been that promise for you? Because that's what's coming for you, that victory lap. Beautiful, beautiful. And your psychic abilities through the roof. I mean, you are psychic. You can see, you can feel. You don't have to have... you're probably like me. I love reading the cards, but then I get obsessive on YouTube and I go listen to every Taurus reading, especially those readers I love so much, because... I like seeing where the energy is going. I like seeing how it does seem to have an energetic movement to it, the signs, each sign, and we're going through similar things. Of course, very, very different for each and every one of us. Look at that rebirth. That rebirth is very, again, different for each and every one of us, but rebirth is here. Rebirth is here for Taurians, and big, big success. Wow, big payoff. Payday is really, really here. Anything else in the heart space for Taurus? Anything else in the heart space for Taurus? Wow, it's really true. It really is a big, oh my God. Oh my God. The Magician, number 1. What we think about comes about. Imagine yourself rich, Taurus. Imagine yourself, whatever that means to you, everything you wanted, the money you wanted, the relationship you wanted, the yacht you wanted. It's just what you think about comes about. This is truly, truly correct in this situation here, in this reading anyway. There is a true power in those words. There's power in the law of attraction for you right now. If you are resonating with this, think very, very, very wisely about what you want. Think very carefully about what you want, because you are manifesting it into reality right now. Right now. All right. Please, Lord, anyone, the angels listening, we would like millions of dollars. This is one of my wishes here for us, Taurus. Or more. Maybe I don't put that limit on it. Oh, there's more. There is more. We've got the 2 of Swords. Look at that. The Devil energy comes creeping in. The Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers. Look at that. Major Arcana is insane. The 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and 9 of Wands. There is that grief and that sorrow and that real harsh energy that you have, oh God, gone through, Taurus. God, it's been dark. It's been so dark and heavy and hard, and feeling like there were temptations around every single corner to give up, and it's not worth it, and just join the club, and just if you can't beat them, join them kind of energy, and everybody steals, and everybody is mean, and everybody is filled with hatred, and just kind of falling into those rabbit holes and fighting your way back out of that, fighting your way through what is easy to do, and that's just to give up and surrender to the energy, and you just never did. You fought it every step of the way. You never gave up. You never surrendered. but you had your moments where you were really, really calling out for help. And that's what's been sent to you now. It's just the energy had to really, really change in order for you to receive that. Because again, everyone's on their own road. Everyone's on their own unique journey here. It's very subjective. So yeah, but whoever's resonating with this, I mean, this has been a real turnaround. This is a real shifting in the energy. This is going from the dark to the light, like a light switch has gone on. It's an awareness that's coming through the veil. It's you realizing that you had the control all along. It was always up to you. It was never up to the energy around you, but you had to battle it. It really, really was a tough battle with this kind of foundational change here. It's just like you were living on sand, a house built on sand. It just could not stand. It could not withstand those energy crises that came through your life here. And it just crumbled and crumbled and crumbled again and again. And you had to rebuild and rebuild and rebuild, using hope as using something as your light to keep going here. Something really, really drove you. And it was a dream, and it was an idea of a life that you could have, a way that you could be, a way that you could feel. Well, here it is. Here it is. You've summoned it. You've prayed for it. And you've manifested it. You freaking did it, is the answer. You freaking did it. And here comes the Wheel of Fortune to really, really, really bring in that windfall and bring in money, financial stability, financial freedom for you. So I really love that, without the strings attached, without the guilt, without the having to pay back, without the debt, without the borrowing to pay here. So there's no strings attached to this windfall coming, and that allows you to really sever those bonds to the guilt and the shame that you might feel over money and the energy, or yeah, because, so many of us have had to rely on others for help here. So that's a good thing, actually, because you're going to look back and you're going to say, well, thank God, because now I know who my real friends are. I know who's really there for me, and I know who I'm wasting my time with, or who I was wasting my time with. There can't be this many major arcana, this many changes, without you have already adjusted your life accordingly, and you have treated people accordingly. So you have really weeded out, is what I'm saying. You've drained the swamp, and whoever is standing next to you absolutely deserves to be standing there next to you. without a shadow of a doubt in my mind, they deserve it. Because of the strain and the pressure and the responsibility that these relationships put on your back. They put a lot on your back to see how much you could carry until you broke. And you were almost to that point of breaking, but that's what I'm saying. It's just, you did not break. You did not break. You bent. It's like the limbo of the universal limbo of your life. You kept bending and bending and bending and bending. How low can you go? And you did not break. Came out the other side. It takes a minute to straighten out now. It takes a minute to readjust your back now, and to readjust your life now. Nothing's the same. The relationships are not the same. The energy is not the same. So it feels very unfamiliar, but it's all brand new. And now there's a portal open that will bring you everything you want. And hold on to your hat, or not, because this is a graduation. This is a finishing of that cycle. You are complete, as Abraham says. My favorite. God, I love Abraham. Esther Hicks, I love you. But yes, you are complete, Taurus. Yes. All right, I got to leave it here. I mean, I can't get any more clarification, because this is out of your control. It's out of your control with all of this major arcana. The wheel is in motion. The momentum is going on it now. You are living a version of this in your life right now. So whatever the good things, whatever really is exciting you and making you laugh a lot more and making you excited to get out of bed, that's just going to intensify and grow and grow and grow and grow. This is the momentum I'm talking about, where even the hard news, even that shock phone call, can't get to your soul, can't get to your core any longer, because it's all up to you. You've truly taken your power back. And that's really from this devil energy, which is just an energy. It's just an energy, a dark energy that all of us fall into. Hello, darkness, my old friend, right? And you've turned the light switch on. You've banished that dark with the flip of a switch. And that was, I'm going to get happy, and then and really getting yourself into alignment, becoming aware of how powerful you are, who you are, and what you're made of because of what you've gotten through. I mean, who can endure this kind of stuff? But you did. You did. And look at your relationships now. True soulmate energy standing around you. Thelma and Louise style relationships now. These unbreakable bonds because of what you went through. It's just the Sam and Frodo bond. Taurus, God, I love this. All right. Lord of your life. All right, Taurus, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe buttons. I can't tell you how much I appreciate you. And thank you so much for stopping by and tuning in and lending me your energy to read. I'm just so grateful. And I will definitely tune in with you soon.